Hi, I'm Eddie the Clown. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. It's a full moon. The night of a full moon. Why not? Seems like it'd be a fun night for clowning. This is my last cinnamon incense. Let's see how long it takes before people start joining. We need Eddie's Funhouse. I love you too. Thank you for leaving me a like. Today is Wednesday, I think. It's time for an incense. Thoughts on cherry gold dust. You need to see a video of cherry gold dust. There we go. Flame. Ah, the smell. Put it in the holder. I ordered a clown nose. This is one of my clown noses. She's fine. She just went to bed. It's like it's 10 minutes after 10. 10 after 10. Daylight savings time. Today is not the 31st. Today is the 5th. I got to make some adjustments. Ten. What time is it now? It's still 10 after 10. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, today is the 5th. That is so weird. It only shows the 31st. All right. It's hard not to laugh when you see a nose like this. So it's just you right now. This is Pinocchio. And I have some nose holes, see? I can... Alex Large had he put on a nose like this in a Clockwork Orange. The Clockwork Orange, yeah. Very well, little brother. Very well. I can only wear this for a little while. I bought this at Five and Below. They have a store called Five and Below. And that's where I went. What are those flowers? I love you too. I love you, man. Hi, said hi. Luca. Everybody says hi and welcome to Eddie's Fun House, where we have fun, where I play kazoo. No, it's not going to replace the jaw harp. I was watching some videos about clowns, and what the world needs now is clowns. The world needs clowns. Because clowns, they make us laugh. They make us laugh at things. Clowns have been around for a long time, since ancient Greece. A lot of tribes have their version of clowns. You love clowns. You love them. That's what we need. Tim and Eric are clowns. Who else? Matt and Trey does what clowns do. They make fun while I sit here and eat Altoids that are minty. Oh, peppermint. That's what they try to pass this off as peppermint. I should be a clown that works for tips. I could just show up at a location with my bag of instruments and magic tricks. And just say, I work for tips. Is this soothing? Are you feeling soothed right now? Will one day be a household name like Mary Kay and Martha Stewart. What was her slogan? It's a good thing. Kmart, when I worked at Kmart, there was a whole section dedicated to, Mary Kay and Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart gardening tools. And I think she had some furniture. My mother and I stood out on the porch, and we saw the moon. We saw the full moon. I think it's the harvest moon. You're a wizard, Harry. Q&A. A move or slow. Hold on a second. Oh, it was retracted. Wow, it just disappeared. I was almost going to read that whole thing. On my way to where the air is free. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? I love you. We love you, you Eddie. I'm eating my Altoid. I miss notes from time to time. Playing music. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The most requested song. 3 people are watching. Only one person is chatting. I'm glad the chatting is at least working. Sounds like the ending of a movie. I haven't played in a while. Gum chewing's fine when it's once in a while. It stops you from smoking, it brightens your smile. But it's repulsive, revolting, and wrong. Chewing and chewing all day long, the way that a cow does. I just decided to do a live stream because it's the night of a full moon. People make weird decisions. I should try wearing this mask. I've seen so many variations of this mask. The sleepy mask. For when you have lights shining in your window. I have lights shining in my window. Oh, this looks like it'll work. It's like dark. Especially when you're trying to I can see the brightness even through the mask. I like the one, it's a mask like this, but there's eyes printed on it. It makes you look like you're awake. Funny stuff. Most requested instrument? No, I'm not drunk. Did everyone have a good Halloween? I had an okay Halloween. Every Halloween, every October, on a certain day, we go to my brother's house and they shut down the road. They shut down the road. And everyone dresses up and walks to each house. And sometimes they come a couple of times to the same house. I like the costumes. I saw a lot of dinosaurs, dragons, some fairies. Everyone's leaving. It's 2 p.m. in Australia. So maybe I'll get some. I noticed some of my shorts are being seen by people in Australia. I'm bringing home a baby. bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? The book you think you would make a great movie. I can make a great movie, eh? Why does it disappear? How are you, man? I'm doing okay. Doing okay for the night of a full moon. I'm here for a second. Okay. War Thunder Wisdom. So I think there's at least 2 Halloween songs playing with my Rose Toy M. RM. Great. Ley. LOL. What was I just thinking about? The night of a full moon. Toys R Us. I wonder if there's a Toys R Us online. If I can go online and buy something from Toys R Us. I hope you are lying, Allie. Oh, you two must know each other, I guess. That's my guess. I think I could do this for at least an hour. I'll do this until 11 o'clock, and then I can shut down. Yeah, well, it's already been a half an hour. Yeah. I'll shut it all down. These are things that make the show a little less boring. My fart gun. My clown nose. I'm going to retire this clown nose when I get my new one. I'm going to retire this. This is one of those for Red Nose Day. I wonder what happened to Red Nose Day. I got this because of Red Nose Day. It still works, but it's got cracks. It's already got cracks in it. See? And I wasn't abusive either. I wasn't abusive to my red nose. It matches my shirt. Good bro. Not yet. That kind of looks like a clown nose. Some clowns, that's all they put on. They put on their red nose and a funny hat, and they begin clowning. Bruh. I want to start a clown army. You know, there's an army of clowns. We can all meet somewhere. I was watching a video about a clown convention by unconventional conventionists. I think I'm going to have this for a while. This nose is built to last. It's hard not to laugh. I think I could walk into any room. I could walk into a room with this nose and a funny hat, and I'd be in business. Just go around smelling flowers. Let me see what kind of perfume you have on. You have Avion skin cream. You wear Avion skin cream, but not today. I got to go back to using my magic tricks. I have a bunch of magic tricks. I have a bunch. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are standing in a row. Wow, red today. It's a red day. I'm gonna stick this in here. Few people know how this trick works. When you few people know. This works on vibration. It doesn't work on, because if you blow into it like a whistle, nothing happens. It doesn't sound as loud as it did before. I can see myself juggling while I play my kazoo. Bouncing on a unicycle. Did anyone go to Burger King and get you one of these? One of these. It's a collector's item. This is promoting How to Train Your Dragon. My crown has horns. I used to have a crown. It was like a pillow style crown. It was a purple crown. There's so many things I used to have. But when you have to move really fast, because you need a place to live, you leave a lot of stuff behind. One thing I'll never let go of is my top hat. I'll never. When they pry it from my cold, dead hands. When they pry it from my cold, dead hands. That's what Charlton Heston said that. There we go. Clockwork Orange. I used to have that hat. I think they called it a derby. Hi there, my little droogies. Come with your uncle and hear all proper. Hear angel trumpets and devil's trombones. You're invited. There's a bird that sounds like that. It's called the cuckoo bird. I don't think my mom has gone to bed. I can hear her out there. I thought she'd be nestled all snug in her bed. What, a total of 2 people are watching? Wipe off that frown and cheer up. Put on a happy face. The clouds are going to clear up. Put on a happy face. Spread sunshine all over the place. And put on a... Somebody left as I was singing. That's a baby elephant, the baby elephant song. Baby elephant. How can you tell if a If an elephant's been in your refrigerator, there are footprints in the jello. That makes me laugh. That joke makes me laugh. How do you know if an elephant's been in your refrigerator? There are footprints in the jello. There are trunk marks in the cake. Cake. I have like a studio going on in here. I think tomorrow I'll get me some more beef jerky. I'll give up my fart gun when they pry it from my cold, dead hands. From my cold, dead hands. I remember that. There was a video of Charlton Heston. He was an NRA supporter. I'll stop doing it when you stop laughing. Then I could follow it with a oh wow, a paragraph. I got fired today because I thought I had to fart today and I actually sharted and it was super liquidy and when it's and got in my shoes and everything. They said it made the whole building stink. That's a good joke. Yep. When you're climbing up the ladder, they say diarrhea is hereditary. Why? Because it runs in your genes. when you're sliding down the slide and you really start to glide. Diarrhea. There's an H in diarrhea, it turns out. There's no I in team, but there's an I in diarrhea. Oh, you're not joking. Okay. I'm sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. That's embarrassing. That's hard to recover from. A giant shart. Yeah. Oh, wow. And it stinks up the whole building. Eddie, I'm going to have a brother. All right. Congratulations. We'll have to count all the fingers and toes. I think that's what all parents do when they have a baby. They count all the fingers and toes to make sure they have 10 of them. 20. No, yeah. I hear you have 4 fingers and 1 thumb. So you have 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, and 10 toes. I think the most joyous time is the first steps, watching the baby's first steps, and then hearing their first words. My dog will live 2 more days. Sorry to hear that. I've seen videos, people make videos of their, for memories, so they don't forget their dog. That's hard. My dog died last year. I think it was last year. Yeah. I was there when it happened. It's hard. It's weird because then you have a dead dog to deal with. I was basically just brown water. It was basically just brown water, and my shoe was so full that I was leaving footprints in the hallways. Ah, you poor guy. It's a funny story, though. Bad decisions make good stories. Actually, you trusted a fart. You're not supposed to trust a fart. I've trusted farts. We can get RIP on the chat for his dog. Yes. Well, he's not dead yet. He said a couple of days. I think I have the flu. Yeah. Diarrhea, I think, is a biohazard. You have to treat it. Yeah, you can pass on contagions through diarrhea. Diarrhea. It sounds funny until it happens to you. Diarrhea. It's funny till it happens to you. We should do that. Just tell everybody, tell your diarrhea story or your poo story. Oh man, I got halfway up the steps before I blew mud. Also, my cat too in 3 months. Oh wow, that's the downside of having pets. The downside of having pets is one day they're gonna die. You should have a plan. We should all have a plan. As soon as you adopt a dog or a cat or a bird, have a plan in place. Cremate, or I don't know, go out into the deep, deep woods. When you are letting people be moderator again, I don't think I'll ever do that again. That was a big mistake, letting people be moderator, because people would time people out. They would place them, they would ban them. I guess you go into a certain box and you can't join. People have had to create other channels. Yeah, it was a nightmare. It was just horrible. I couldn't wake up from it. I can be my own moderator. Yeah, that was terrible. Always having to go into my YouTube studio, going into the YouTube studio and then taking them out of that box. That was really crazy when he banned me. Then other mod unbanned me. No, that was me. It was probably me who unbanned you, because people were banning. I would give somebody moderator status, they would ban people, and I didn't want them to be banned. And then I went into my studio account. Also, my dad is in the military. Okay. I think there's no more wars going on as far as what we're involved in. Nigeria, wasn't it Nigeria? The president was talking about sending troops into Nigeria. It wasn't Kenya. I think it was in Nigeria, because they're killing Christians. I don't know. It seems like it's a distraction. A lot of things are just distractions from things we really should be paying attention to. Every few years, there's something going on in the world that Americans are involved in. It's like, I kind of like the idea of cleaning up the streets, making it to where you could walk to the store without being robbed or stabbed. Are you going to be live tomorrow? I might. I think what I'll start doing is more live streams. But what's funny is people aren't coming to my channel. They're not. They wait for the shorts. They wait for the algorithms instead of just coming to my channel. There's so many videos. There are so many shorts that I've made that nobody has watched because they wait for the algorithms. It says new or it pops up, and then you can, instead of going to the chat, I go to the channel and I'll hit a lot of the shorts when I'm interested in a channel. Sometimes I do the same thing. I wait for the algorithm. I mod on 4 other channels and ban someone once because they said the N word. Me too. They do that. They have a way they get past it. Because if you just type the N word, it goes into I guess a watch list. But if you type each letter, it doesn't notice. So yeah, that's how they type in the N word. They use each letter for each entry, and that's what I timed them out. That's what I do. They haven't come back. I've noticed that some of them have not come back because they just have to. They can watch, but they can't type anything into the chat. That's what they call it, the chat. Ring the bell for service. Oh, it's your birthday. I'm responsible, so if you ever need a little help with that, with the chat, I'm always here for you. Well, thank you. I think that's about right. There we go. That's what I do for birthdays. When it's your birthday, I'll play it on my recorder. I have a recorder also. Well, that's neat. Make some videos. Well, yeah, you can leave it in the comments. Say, hey, Ed, I made a video. There was a girl named Gloria that subscribed, and she also plays a recorder. You learned 8. Oh, you turned 8. Well, happy birthday. 8 years old. That was a long time ago for me. 8 o'clock and you're up at 10 o'clock on a school night? I know I sound judgmental, don't I? You're 8 years old and you're up on a school night? I think it's Thursday. Yeah, because I think it's not midnight. It's not midnight yet. Yeah, it's 10:51. All right, that's enough flute playing for now. Unless it's requested. You should start to play video games. That's a craze lately. A lot of people are playing video games. Tomorrow I have school, but it's 11. Okay. Wow, I think my school started at least 8 o'clock when I was in grade school. I think it was 9 o'clock, somewhere around there. Roblox is fun. You can get it on your phone or computer. Phones are pretty much computers nowadays. I use my phone as my computer. Dueling jaw harps. I need to go to school at 6 a.m. Wow. I notice that sometimes it's right at sunrise. You got to get on the bus. Oh, I have to go to bed. Have a good day. You also. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams go on when I close my eyes. Every moment I'm awake, I live another life. I got to go to sleep too. It is midnight. No, not midnight. It's 10:54 already. I guess I will say good night too. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Shauna and I used to sing that. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I used to watch Shauna and I'll see you tomorrow. I also need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. But not before the jaw harp. Well, that concludes the full moon special. Not a whole lot happened, but I'm glad to meet some of you for the first time. Until then, sayonara. Sayonara.